Yeah, folks, we're back on the XFL again. We got some weird HBCU news. We all know the XFL has dedicated themselves to having the most in-depth recruiting of HBCUs. But now, Reggie Barlow is set to join the XFL as a head coach of the new San Antonio franchise. It's been a long road for the XFL from 2020 to their planned return in 2023. Rounding out co-owner Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson stated news around the new team cities, along with broadcasting partners to reveal early in 2022. He didn't join the Manning cast in January, where he mentioned that news will be dropping next few weeks. Needless to say, fans have been on the edge waiting to hear more about the league's return. Well, early today, XFL put out a press release announcing another round of hires, so the wheels are definitely moving in the background. Then it was reported by Sean Robinson of CBS that Reggie Barlow resigned from his position at Virginia State to accept a role with XFL. At the time, it did not say what position Barlow will be taking with the new league, but it seems now we have some answers. According to Robinson, Reggie Barlow is headed to the XFL to serve as head coach of the new San Antonio franchise. According to Robinson's Twitter page, multiple sources have told me Reggie Barlow from Virginia State football resigned as head coach. He has been a Virginia State coach since 2016 and won a CIA title 2017. 34-16 at Virginia State Sports, accepted the job with the XFL. He'll be the head coach of the new San Antonio franchise. Wow. People. The entrance into the XFL is going to be big. With The Rock already having the most in-depth recruiting scouting combine right now for the XFL on players currently coming out. If he's going to get an HBCU coach from Virginia State and pull him up to the top, people, there are more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to get into a professional football league. I'm liking what I'm seeing because not everybody can go to the NFL. But with San Antonio, the way the Commanders were responding last time, bruh, you have no idea what's about to happen in the state of Texas. The San Antonio Commanders led the AAF in attendance, talking about 27,000 fans per game. Now with the XFL having the San Antonio team at 27,000 and St. Louis at 27,000, people, it's going to be a huge event when it comes back out. So I'm looking at this. The link to HBCUs has already been set. The attendance is going to be there. Texas loves football, and with the teams being placed in perfect cities and perfect stadiums, I can't wait for 2023 to show up. Hey, and by the way, that team in Washington, they probably couldn't beat this Commanders team in San Antonio. I know I'm talking trash. I don't care. Coach Simmons, all right, Mr. Barlow, I got season tickets waiting for you, baby. I'm out.
It's hard to believe the San Antonio Commanders lost yesterday, and their fans are winning the league.
The San Antonio crowd got to be the loudest in Alliance history right now.
Just ask the visiting team head coach.
I give the fans credit. They did a super job for the home team. They really did.
It hasn't gone unnoticed. According to the front office, San Antonio Commanders leads the league in fan attendance.
The section that I was in was really crazy.
A stat that doesn't surprise Arturo Altete. He was there. A bit incognito.
We're just trying to show the NFL that we're ready, to have a professional football team here in San Antonio.
A sentiment echoed by this Commander season ticket holder.
This city deserves it.
From a variety of superfan tailgate groups to planned watch parties to even a podcast with thousands of downloads
through ESPN,
fans are making it clear.
City of San Antonio is, ready for football.
And Aldete wants to keep it that way. Next up, he plans to make hundreds of rally towels to pass out for free to the sections behind the field goal. But if you want to get your official team gear, you can get online at the AAF merch shop or at your local Dick's Sporting Goods store.
Notice of this, San Antonio is a football city.
Now, as for those issues during the first home game, the shortage of staff and the long concession stand lines, fans say that was not an issue this go-around. Alamo Dome officials say they received no complaints. Reporting at the Alamo Dome, Jaleesa Rosario, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.